Okay, see, there are some trades I'm currently keeping my eyes on. Let me show you the trade. One of them is Nasdaq, and as you can see, just we have a level that was broken to the upside. Are you getting it? Which I don't know if it will hold. So we have two trades. Normally, this is a W pattern with break. So if definitely we're supposed to hold here, then we can go. I'll show you how this works. So normally, if I can get this off, normally we are supposed to retrace up to like 50%. So if I can get this off, 50%, which is here, um, which is somewhere around here. Okay, let me use this 50%, 11,785. So we're supposed to retrace up to like 50%. Are you getting it? 50%. And if we can hold it, we can start going back up. And the target of this W pattern, if we can hold it and dollar fails to go from there, we can hold this. Let me show you the target because this is how you do it. So, okay, let me use this. So, this is a break. So, it's either we hold 0.3 or 0.5 or 0.618. Depends on where we hold. We can get a reversal pattern from here. We can get a reversal pattern from either one of these levels. Then we can reverse because if this holds, then that means we're doing something like this. Okay. Are you getting it? It's break and retest strategy and go. And the target of that break and retest, if you can find it, is from here to here. So if you can hold here to bring us up to this extent, are you getting it? That's about 1,200 pips. You know how much that is if you're using one lot. So that's about $12,000. You're using one lot or even more than safe. Everything depends on what Octave Force brings to us. Everything use Octave Force calculator to calculate this ratio. I've been watching that trade closely, and I'm looking for a reversal pattern on the lower time frames. If you hold, I'm taking this one. If you're going to either the 2 minutes, the 4-hour time frame to see if we will hold. But the way dollar is going right now, I am not saying it's holding because dollar needs to come all the way up to 107 or 108 area. This is where we'll have one. So definitely we might just reverse. So if we're coming here, that means gold is going down more. I guess now we're at 125 right now. Remember we're at 135. And I told you that definitely this will hold. I guess because the resistance area, resistance, this was a support. I guess it broke down. So it came down, we tested, but to come down again, then we test. If we can't hold it, then we flush down to 1,800 euro. I guess this is what I'm looking at on gold. You just have to follow the market. So I have gold, I have Nasdaq. So I went down to lower time frame to see whatever is happening. If we get a reversal pattern, it's likely that we might not get a reversal pattern because of this structure that was broken. Yes, the structure has been broken to the downside. The further the structure has broken to the downside on Nasdaq. So we need to, let me show you something. We need to reverse back up to the upside. So it depends on where we are reversing to. Since we have a double top here already, not just even a double top, is even a triple top. We have a triple top here already. Are you getting it? So since we have this already, and we've broken structure to the downside already on Nasdaq, it's definitely if we're reversing all the way from here or from 0.318, somewhere like this. So we're going to reverse from here. I guess that means we're reversing up to definitely will come down more because this is where it is. So we might reverse from this place Look at, we might come back or reverse from this place and flush down. If you reverse from that place, let me show you the targets. I use a flip, something called flip trend extension. So I'll be keeping a close eye on it to find a very good swing. Yes, it will definitely bring us down to one 1,600. So that's another 1,400 pips. 11,600 only. So up or down is a 1,200 to 1,600 trade coming up on Nasdaq. Are you getting it? So I'm also looking at US, GBP, JPY. Let me show you something else. We broke. Normally we are on these, what's it called, channel. You can see that we've been ranging for a very long time now on the daily time frame. We broke out of this. We came down, couldn't break it. So as it stands right now, we're seeing an uptrend because overall we've broken out of this channel. I guess it's on GBP, JPY, which brought us up to all this consolidation before it came down. Now we came back three times. We came back three times on this particular channel. Formed a triple bottom. I guess it. Just go and look for this pattern. I guess it's just break, retest, and go. So how do you find out how the way is going to, if it holds that particular place? So it broke out well with a massive candle. So after this break, let me show you something very important. After this breakout of this particular consolidation phase, we are supposed to break with a very big candle, which we did on the 8-hour chart. Now, we just need to come and test all these demand area that broke that support. The demand area that broke all this resistance. If we can hold this, that means we'll do something like this. So I'll give all the entries negative and come here. And this is about, let me see, from 161, 192 pips to 741 pips. That's about how many pips? Calculator, hold on. 741 minus 192. That's 550 pips on JPY also. So I'm looking at all this trade right now. And definitely, if he holds, we are going up. So, and the correlation is that if if gold is going up, or sorry, if dollar is going up, that means JPYs will come down, giving room to other pairs like the Euro JPY, CAD JPY. Let me see. So I'm still waiting for the same thing on CAD JPY also to break to the upside because hold on. Okay, look at CAD JPY now. I'm already on CAD JPY. So CAD JPY has broken to the upside already also, as you can see. So we're just waiting for a retest on this level. Sorry. We're waiting for a retest on this level. It can hold. This is another trade again to the upside with a very large pips. I guess because you have a trade, what's it called? On the JPY pairs, I'll give you reasons why I think this market is gonna go up because what I was just waiting for on the JPY pairs, let me bring it out to you. Then that's why it's good for you to go to your higher time frame so that you're not convince yourself whether this is going to happen or not. Like, build a very, very good confidence on yourself first because you have to go to a very higher time frame to find out whatever is happening. So if I start from the market time frame overall, this market has been on an uptrend since March 2020. So we're trying to do a retest because all these will support areas, as you can see. So I don't want this video to be long. I said that when the market got to all these areas, we had support. It went up again, came back down again, changed character to the upside. We found demand again, went up. We couldn't get good demands. Then we came down again, we held again, making it a triple bottom. Now we changed character to the upside. So this market was supposed to do a retracement also before going back to. If I should delete all this and show us where this market is going to, you need to just use your brain and see. So this market is definitely making a reverse back to the upside, and this month is going to close green. Then this market is definitely in a long run to a very, very long, large area, which is giving us signs already. So just imagine from here on the monthly, and you ride this market for even for a year from 90, let me just say from 100 to here. This is about 2000, is it 2000, 2300 pips, no matter how long it takes. So what you just do is sell, 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 sell. You go to your lower time frame to find out whatever is happening. If this market is indeed going to go to the upside, drop to your weekly time frame. Is there anything showing you a weekly time frame? Yes, because this market was in an uptrend from here. It has been respecting this trend line, as you can see. When the market came here, we went up, came down to retest again. We've been up since then. So we've come back to retest this trend line now. How do you confirm if this market is actually reversed to the upside? Is if we come to a daily, as you can see, and we hold this. We can hold this. That's safe haven to know that even this, what's it called? The next target where we're coming to is all this. So if you are swinging this, you can even swing up to this extent because you have some major on the daily, you have some resistance here on the daily because this was where the market broke out from. I guess so. Since we broke here, this was supposed to support before. Since we broke here, we need to come and find resistance here, which perfectly aligns with whatever we're doing on the 4-hourly right now. I'm waiting for this break and retest them. So since we're broken up, let me show you something. You have your head and shoulders pattern. Head and shoulders pattern here already. So this was a head. This was, sorry, left shoulder, right shoulder, head. I guess in the right shoulder. And the target of this from here to here on CAD JPY is about 331 pips, 950 pips. So let's say we reverse from here. That's about 700 pips again into the future. So this one is even clearer. JPY is clearer. So the fundamentals of GBP will make us know where we're going to, but definitely when we get to these areas, when we reverse back to these areas, we need to hold, we need to bounce. Once we start bouncing from the areas, we'll take a buy on CAD JPY, also on GBP JPY. Yes, and if we can bounce from these areas, I'll also take a buy. But I'll use my fib also to show wherever we are coming to. Definitely, we just need to come and do some liquidations around these areas. So we can liquidate this and start reversing from there. We can start taking a buy. So this is how you watch out for possible good entries and good trades. So let me just, I've done NASDAQ. I did NASDAQ, I think yes. I'll show you NASDAQ, what I'm expecting on NASDAQ. If you're going to come down, we're going to go up. And I've also showed you the dollar, where we're going at dollar. So definitely NASDAQ will fail if this continue going up. So you can take this on. Since we are in this channel we must come back to the top of that channel. We are truly breaking out. And it definitely 0.2. So no matter how we will trace to on gold, down to on gold, definitely no matter where we retrace to on gold, definitely we need to come down to 1,800, as you can see on the dollars. So we might do a retracement back to the upside to come back, touch our, what's it called, our channel trend line. We can touch that, come back and touch it. That will bring gold probably back to 1,860 area. Then we can flush to the downside. This is what I'm looking at on gold. This is what I'm looking at on gold. This is what I'm looking at on GBP JPY, CAD JPY, NASDAQ, NZD And NZD is even giving us a cup and handle pattern. This guy is called a cup and handle pattern. Yes, and the break is if we break this to the upside, hmm, break and retest will go. So this is how you look at good quality setup, because the break of this is from here to here. To measure it very well, we'll arrive at 98 or $89, which is about from here right now, 395 to 934. If you calculate that, 934 minus 395. If you take this trade right now, it's a swing trade at 559 pips. So these are just trades building up right now for a swing trade of about 1 month. So if you have good capital on these trades, definitely you know what I mean. So let's come back to profit calculator. Let me show you something. So you imagine there are one lot and mass 100. So from if we are going to reverse to the upside, I see this is a joker here. This is joker. If we get a bearish engulfing pattern in this place, I will shut it down to all the way down to that 11,600. So from 12,234, 12,234, sell it down to 11,600. Yeah, sell on the one lot. That's about $6,400. On the 10 lot, that's about 60 something thousand dollars. Let me show you something else. How much do you need to trade one lot on NASDAQ? Let me show you the NASDAQ. One lot on the NASDAQ on OptaFS, you require about $2,400. That means you need to have at least $20,000 for your account. If you're trading, sorry, $2,400, usually 10% of my account. That means you need to have at least $20,000 on your account. You can get up to on that trade. Yeah, it is. So one lot gives you 6,400, and you need to have at least $20,000 on your account. It depends on no, you must not have that lot. Let me say I calculate 10 lots. Sorry, using this 10 lots. That's about $63,400 in a 10 lot. And how much you need to trade 10 lots? You need $24,000. So it depends on your account. Then let's say 0.1 lot. You need $241. So with a $2,000 account, you can take this trade 0.1 lot. How much will you make if you're using 0.1 lot? And NASDAQ depends. Going up 1,200, coming down. So it makes it 34. So it's a good trade that you can swing. Take days, just few days. You get the NASDAQ, same thing also. JPY, same thing also. And so you're looking for a break and retest and continue this trend. Then CAD JPY, same thing also. Just looking for a break and retest. Start going. Then NZJPY, copper handle, but this guy needs to break. Leave this and break and continue going. So we break and retest this, and I can continue going. If not, this is not a good trade for me. I don't take all this kind of long trade because we can just continue to the downside. So I like my setup to consolidate. But generally, this is called drop, no, rally based rally. Rally based rally. Yes, and so taking a trade from ESF can take you to the upside because it is a rally based rally. You draw from your here and put it here. So this is your target. So that's around that 200 pips. So definitely this trade will break to the upside. You continue rally to the upside, and this is called rally based rally. Take note, rally based rally. Yes, and so this is a copper handle that is likely to break to the upside because it has broken out of the semi triangle already. Let me see if I can down. Where are you? Sorry. Okay, so I have a setup here already. Maybe I'm waiting for this 83.40. My stop loss is here. Once it touch, I've set this trade already on my map. So I'm waiting for it to enter to this rally because I measure that's where my 0.5 is. So I want to enter from 0.5 and take this trade up to this S10 first. Take profits more than here, but I'll take profit around this area because of this resistance. Then break to the upside with test and start going again. So this NZD, what I have on NZDJPY. Now giving the reason why I'm taking the trade on the monthly time frame because this trade is still on an uptrend. So this is how you do your analysis before taking entries. So use more confidence to support your what do you call it? We're still in an uptrend. So if this trade is gonna go wrong, just follow the trend, follow the trend. So this is just what I have on this flow trades right now. I'm in trades 1, 2, CAD JPY, JPY, NASDAQ, NZJPY, then gold, then Euro USD. Euro USD is look at what Euro USD is doing right now. You're getting it. Falling wedge, you're breaking out of that falling wedge. Definitely we are on something called drop based drop also. Look at it. Let me show you something. Don't look for that pattern. I guess we entered into this consolidation. Now we drop to the downside. If you're dropping to the downside, we'll take this liquidity out. But it's good to take profit around here. So from here, 630 to 500, 600 to 500, that's about 100 pips. So I'm waiting for this 4 hour to close in the next 1 hour, 30 minutes. Then I'll take this trade to the downside, 100 pips trade. So I have an urgent trade right now. My entry, entry, sell, 6, 0, 6, 3. I take profit at 100 pips trade, 113 pips trade. Take profit. So let me upload this for you to see. And my stop loss. So my stop loss probably just above here. So since it's a 100 pips trade, since it's a 100 pips trade, I'll use 50 pips. 60. This is 50 pips, so it's a 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is to reward ratio. So stop loss, which definitely might not break up to that extent, no matter the fundamentals. So we're taking this trade in mind for now, as long as we break down from here. So we still have something called rally is already on okay, look at it. We have something called rally based rally. And it even happened on JPUSD already. So I'm on this JPUSD trade right now. So as you can see, we Let me just show you something that happened on JPUSD. From here to here, we touched 0.5, we went down, we broke it. So since then, we are on this channel for some days, which we broke down already. Now check again, 0.6 again. We broke down, started breaking down again. So whatever it's going to do right now is that we came to test this whole area, start breaking down again. So this market will definitely do something like this. Break to the downside. You get it? Come back and test this previous support and store resistance, then break. So even though it wants to break further, then it probably might just zero, probably 0.5 to what this area is again. So just watch out next week for all these strategies, for all these setups, flush to the downside. So definitely we're still going down on Euro, GBP, USD, which is a very, very clear trend flowing up since, as you can see. We had a double top all the way from here, and we entered the consolidation phase. Hold on, let me see. USD. No time on that. Something for you. Let me go to the higher time frame so to be clear. Hold on. So what's happening here right now? This is support area we have, but definitely this will know also if it is going to break down because this is something I call an M pattern. So all the way from here, came down, came down, came down. We tested. Have you seen this before? So let's go. This is a copper handle pattern. Then if you break to the downside, which is gonna do, still gonna bring JPUSD very, very clear. 925 pips to 331 pips. So this is what JPUSD is doing already. So any day you see JPUSD on this pattern, we have a major break. So any day you see a major break, so watch out for this on the 4-hourly chart. The momentum is going to start coming with. It comes with a very large momentum price action. Then just know that if you start seeing big rates and breaks like this, come and retest. Definitely we have a copper handle pattern just like we had on what's it called? Is it this one or this one? Look at it, look at it. Same thing that wants to happen on JPUSD right now is what is happening in a copper handle pattern. Then JPUSD is going to have an inverse copper handle pattern. So if I should use my Forex code to let's look at, so you call this the copper handle pattern. Yes, and it. So if I can draw this very well. So if this is the case, that means a copper handle pattern will play, which will definitely, let me finish this video on this JPUSD. JPUSD has been clear, so I've been using it to trade EURUSD also. Yes, so that means if this is going to happen on JPUSD, that means I'm right on whatever is going to happen on gold. Sorry, on dollar. Dollar is going to come back into this area. If you measure very well in all time, you see that from year to year, correlations are 0.5. And so we're supposed to retrace up to 0.5 before flushing down again, as if we are going to go down. So this still we are still early in the trade. So definitely this is how many pips from here to here. So if I can play here, I transfer it to this place. What can you see? Almost the same thing. So watch out for this market. Let me end this here and I'll post for you guys to see. Take care and bye.